pressure is on. Thank you so much for this very kind introduction, Ivona. It's a pleasure to be here. And before I start with my topic, I have a question to you. So maybe you can raise your hands. What's your most valuable currency? You know, so is it Ivana?
Okay, no, I'm going to spoil this. No,
Okay.
no.
You want to share
My creativity.
your creativity and yours? Who else raised? Okay.
Nature.
Nature? Okay.
Yeah, energy, the same, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
energy.
Anybody else? Time, yeah. So yeah,
Peace.
peace. Wow, very powerful as well. Yes, and I think we all have our different valuable currencies, and of course for many it's also money, yeah. But for me, actually, it's my energy, because I figured out for my own, what can you do with all the time or all the money in the world if you feel miserable, and if you really kind of have all the energy to do whatever you want, it's really very, very powerful. And I think, especially nowadays, with women having so many obligations, for your career, your job, your business, then you have your family, your kids, your spouse, community, and even aging parents. You have so many obligations. So I think women today don't even have the choice to not manage their energy, because it makes everything happen for them and you need it. And really, for making a difference in the world, there is really you need energy. So why is energy or managing your energy so important today? I will try to raise 3 reasons. And the first one is that, I don't know if you have noticed, but time flies by, and maybe you also have noticed that things that worked in the past don't work right now. Things are changing. And why is this? One of the reasons is, I'm not in astrology, so I'm not an expert there, but it is also in a way connected to the energy, to our personal energy. And what I learned is that there is a very special constellation we are in right now. And many planets are in the sector of the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And the same situation was exactly 248 years ago. So now you might want to know what happened then, right? And I give you the solution. If you're not so good in history, I'm not, I have to admit. But at that time was the time of the French Revolution. So, and what you see now in these times is there are all these demonstrations all over in Europe. And so in a way, things are going to change. So we have to adapt. And the second thing, maybe not all of you are aware of, and this is the change in the Schumann frequency. So you may now ask yourself, what's the Schumann frequency? And actually, it's kind of the frequency the Earth is vibrating on, and it's kind of the heartbeat of the Earth. And it was discovered in the 1950s, and in general, it was around 8 hertz, which is where kind of the normal frequency. I will come back to these 8 hertz later on. But now what we observe, that there are more and more really huge attitudes and peaks where this frequency is rising. And as we live on the Earth, and we are in the electromagnetic field of Earth, it has an impact on our body. So we also need to, be prepared to all these changes. And another reason why energy management is so important for you to adapt to these upcoming changes. And the third one is that you're all aware, ChatGPT, digitalization, artificial intelligence. There are so many new things coming up. And there's also a lot of fear and skepticism. People don't know where, in which direction we are moving. And I think that's why it's so important that you're aware of your energy and you know how to manage it, because it distinguishes us from all this artificial intelligence, because people will feel your very special, unique energy. And that's why we stand out of the crowd. If you know how to manage your energy, people will feel the difference. So, now that I told you why it's important, I would also like to share some other insights, what's so different about it. And the first thing from my perspective is, I'm quite sure you're very much looking after your body, because, our body is, our a kind of, yeah, temple. Thank you. I was looking for this word. And, but maybe you're eating well, you're healthy, you're sleeping well, doing exercise, but still, you have some, maybe not this 100% well-being, or you feel like kind of there's not everything working the right way. And the reason why is this, because we are only focusing on our physical energy, but our energy is so diverse. There are different layers of energy, as we also have the energetic energy, we have emotional energy, mental energy, and also spiritual energy. And of course, our physical energy is most fundamental because it's really relevant for our well-being. But the most essential one is our spiritual energy. Spiritual energy, what does it mean? It means that you know your purpose, your why you're here, that you're enjoying what you're doing, because then you have this intrinsic generation of energy within you, and you're kind of your own power plant. You're generating your own energy because you're enjoying so much what you're doing. And that's when you're in this state, you can say it's a flow or whatever. It's just fantastic. And the other thing why personal energy management is so important is, I'm quite sure you all, doing mindset work, right? Working on your mindset. And I did that for a long time as well. But I experienced it takes so long, and it's sometimes so hard. And you're also, what is mindset? You're overwriting some limiting beliefs with new beliefs, or you're trying to become somebody else. And I thought, as an engineer, thought there must be an easier solution. So I thought, yeah, managing your energy. And if you remove that belief like this, it's so much easier and faster. And that's also the beauty about energy management. It's more about finding why is this limiting belief even in my life, right? And then work on the cause of the problem, and not working on the symptoms you're doing with so many with mindset work or with other activities. And I think also, there's a lot of meditate. Everybody is meditating today. I like it as well. But I experienced, meditating most of the time. You don't have the time to meditate when you really need it, right? And so I thought, there must be something I want to have in that moment. I want to have energy when I really need it, when my kids are around me and screaming, or I have a really stressful meeting. Then I need the energy, and not. And then most of the time I don't have the time to meditate. So that's why this with personal energy management, there are quick exercises for like 3 minutes you can do. I will show you afterwards, and then you have the energy you need really in that moment. And I think that's what we all need, because you want to live your life and you want to make a difference, right? And that I'm here to give you the energy so you can do that. So who am I to speak about energy? I'm an electrical engineer, because like when I was 4 years old, I always wanted to know. I was always impressed when my mom plugged in like a mixer or the vacuum cleaner, and then you just press a button and then phew, this thing worked, right? And I really wanted to know how is coming this power into the socket. So one afternoon, I was in the garden. I found a nail, a very rusty and old one, and I went into my room, sneaked in, and put it into the socket. And the next thing I remembered, that was actually that I could lying in my room, and my mom was bending over me, and that's when I decided I really want to know how the energy come into the circle. So now I know, and so I would like to share some energy exercises with you. Actually, I have one really powerful one, and it's also very suitable for today. And if you want to join, it would be cool if you just could sit, relax, and maybe close your eyes. Welcome. Hello.
Your energy therapist or healing or like
It's not an energy healing. It's about because it's all about creativity.
Yeah.
So it's about activating your creative energy for the rest of the day.
Or the year.
Yeah. For the rest of the year. Whenever you need it, right?
Yeah,
Exactly. Okay. So welcome. So we're just about to. We're just about to. Yeah, welcome. So it's just about to start an energy exercise. You want to join?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I have no energy. I would love to have more.
Oh, then you're here in the right place. Okay, so let's sit back, relax. If you want, you can close your eyes. It's maybe easier, and then just inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Let everything go. You don't need any more. One more inhale through your nose, deep into your belly, and exhale through your mouth. And then imagine that you connect with your creative energy. Wherever it is, wherever you feel it in your body, you connect with this center. And then you imagine that bright light is coming through the tip of your head, the top of your head, right through your brain, through your head. It flows right into the center, and you can feel the power, how your creative energy expands. And then this creative energy is moving up to your shoulders or wherever it is, down your upper arms, your lower arms, right into your hands. And you can make your hands to fists and feel the power of this creative energy in your hands. And then feel building up this creative energy. You can take a deep breath in and exhale, and then you can stretch your fingers, move them a little bit. Stay a couple of more seconds in this powerful energy. Whenever you feel ready, you can come back and open your eyes. Thank you, Ivona. I hope you have all the energy now to have a really creative afternoon.
Thank you, Cornelia. That's wonderful. Give me a sec. Wait. I got something special for
okay.
you. So I got like a special gift for you, designed for this event. But just one thing, every speaker gets exactly the same thing, so we are not allowed to open that now.
No, I don't. I'm
All right,
opening, yes.
you can open that later.
Wow,
here you are.
thank you so much,
You're
Ivona.
welcome. Great to have you here.
Yeah, thank you for organizing.